Guys, you're going to love this biscuit recipe. This is a video you want to watch to the end, okay? So I'm going to be showing you how to make this biscuit without an oven. So if you don't have an oven, I've got you covered. This biscuit recipe is so easy to come up with, and it was so crunchy and yummy. Like I said, you don't need to have an oven, okay? And this is a very easy recipe you can try out. Continue watching as I walk you through. Okay, you're going to measure out your margarine, then you add sugar, then you're going to be creaming this until it's fluffy. Okay, so guys, this is a biscuit recipe you want to try out. Okay, so if you have kids, like you have kids that enjoy biscuits, basically children enjoy biscuits. Okay, this is, a biscuit recipe you want to try out. Like, we enjoyed this biscuit. It was so nice and crunchy. So if you have kids, you can just make this for them and store it, okay? And whenever they go to school or anytime, they can have something like this to snack on. This biscuit recipe was so nice. Like, guys, we enjoyed it. My children enjoyed it so much. It was crunchy and very nice. So this biscuit recipe, like I keep saying, is what you want to try out. So after creaming, you're going to be adding powdered milk. I'm going to incorporate the powdered milk. Okay, so gently follow what I'm doing so that you can be able to replicate it and get it. Then for the recipe measurement, no worries, I'm going to be leaving it in the description. So just check out the recipe measurements there and make sure you make your own. So the next thing I'm going to be doing, okay, is to be sifting in flour. You're going to be using all-purpose flour, so make sure you sift this flour. So like I keep saying, I said whenever you're making use of any recipe that has to do with flour, make sure you sift so that it can trap unwanted particles. So next I'm going to be sifting baking powder. So after sifting your baking powder, you're going to combine everything. Just take your time at this stage to combine everything. So I'm going to be using my hand at a point because this spatula I'm using will not actually give me what I want. Okay, so gently combine. It's going to look dry, no worries, just take your time to watch what I'm doing. So at this point, like I said, I'm going to be using my hand to make sure I combine this very well. Guys, if you've not made biscuits before, okay, like you've not even tried making biscuit before, and you've always wanted to make biscuit yourself at home, and maybe you don't have an oven, this video will be very helpful to you. Okay, you can also bake with an oven, but in case you don't have an oven, you can still enjoy that rich biscuit. So take your time to mix, like work the flour into the cream, margarine and sugar. As you guys can see, this is what we have. Then I'm going to be adding water. Okay, just normal water, not lukewarm water. Okay, we're going to mix until everything comes together, until you have or get a dough. So guys, biscuit is not hard to make. It's a simple, easy recipe that anyone can try and replicate. Okay, I also have other biscuit recipes on my channel. I'm also going to be linking them in this video so that you can also try them out. Making biscuit yourself will save you a whole lot of money, and of course when you're making something yourself, okay, you have the control over the ingredients. Okay, take for instance, if you don't like sugar, you can be able to control the sugar. If you don't like too much margarine, you can be able to control the margarine. Like, you can always know what goes into your recipe. Okay, so that is the beauty of making things yourself. Okay, I make these things myself, I make these things for my children, and they enjoy it. So guys, this is what we have. This is our dough now, as you guys can see. So this is what you're going to get when you make yours. Just make sure that you get something like this, a dough like this. So next is time for us to, of course, shape it into a biscuit shape. But before we give it that actual biscuit shape, we are going to form balls like you see me do here. Okay, because I have a particular shape I want to give this biscuit. At this point, you can just play with any shape you want. You can, of course, carve out any shape you want, but this is the particular shape I want to give to this biscuit. Like I said, you can just do anything you want here. Like, you can just bring out your creativity here. Just make it something of your choice. Like you can choose to give it another shape. It mustn't be this particular shape, okay? But I just wanted to make this very simple so that anyone, a beginner, can always see it and it can be easily replicated. So that is why I'm going for this simple shape. Okay, you can use wilting cutter, you can use anything to, you know, just give it the shape of choice. Okay, so here at this particular point, this is where you play with your creativity, this is where you do your thing, this is where you give your own shape. Okay, but like I said, for people that have not even tried doing biscuit before, have not even tried making biscuit before, okay, I think this is a general shape that, you know, anyone can easily come up with, right? So guys, I'm molding it first. I'm still going to go for that, okay, to make it look like biscuit. But at this stage, it's not looking like biscuit yet. I'm still taking my time, okay, to just mold it into little balls as you guys see me. And I'm going to go for that, okay, to, you know, give it that biscuit shape so that whenever you see this, you can be able to deduce, you can be able to tell that, okay, this is biscuit, okay. But at this point, you can not really tell what I'm doing, like if you don't know what I'm doing. But once I give it that shape, you can be able to see it and say it's biscuit. Okay, many my children saw it after making it, they say, Mom, you're making biscuit. Like they could tell that this is actually biscuit. Okay, so that is it. And as you guys can see, I'm almost done molding the dough. Okay, so you're going to see what I'm going to do, and of course it's just easy. And even if you don't have fancy tool, okay, you can just make this. And this is what I'm doing. I'm pressing it as you guys see me do here, then I'm using a fork to indent. Okay, so if you know coaster biscuit, the shape of coaster biscuit, this is giving the vibe of coaster biscuit. But my biscuit is very, very rich, but just that the shape is giving the vibe of coaster biscuit. Okay, so this is what you want to do. You just get the ball, you just press it against your palm, okay, to give it that flat shape. Then you use a fork, okay, or toothpick just to indent these holes in it to give it that biscuit vibe. So whenever you see this, or you see this dough, you know, like this, of course you can be able to tell that this is biscuit. So you're going to keep doing this until you exhaust all your whole board. Okay, just take your time at this point. Okay, like I said, you can just play around with your creativity here. But if you don't have any form of equipment, any form of tool, you can just do this and you have your yummy biscuit. So guys, I made everything easy here. Like you can just make this biscuit if you don't have equipment, if you don't have oven, anyone can just make this biscuit. Okay, so you're going to keep doing this, okay, until you exhaust the dough you have. So guys, and the next thing I'm going to do is to place the dough in a baking tray like so. This is what we have. Then next, you're going to heat up your pan. You're going to use a stand. It could be a gas cooker stand. Just place it in the pot. You're going to place the biscuit on it like so. You're going to cover and bake on low medium heat for about 35 to 40 minutes. After 35 to 40 minutes, this is what we have, guys. Our biscuit is ready. Guys, this is what we have. As you guys can see, we have a yummy biscuit. Okay, so we're going to leave it to cook completely. So this is our homemade biscuit that you can come up with without an oven. So guys, it's time to open this biscuit. Are you seeing how crunchy this is? So don't forget to check the recipe measurement in the description. Thank you so much and bye.